Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing well and understanding the videos easily. As I'm not getting any queries related to the question, so choice is yours. I'm continuing with my work, and for homework, I'm giving you homework sum number 10, 8, and 10. Do by yourself. And classwork that I'm explaining you is sum number 11. So totally you are going to write 3 sums. In that sum number 8 and 2 you will do by yourself. Is it clear? I had clearly mentioned in my homework part. Means you are going to write the same sums in same book, same part. Homework part नहीं बनाना है, but ये sums आपको खुद करने हैं. Doubt है? You will ask me, teacher, what is to be done over here? I will help you for that, sure. But I had clearly mentioned sum number 8 and 10 is do by yourself, solve it. And sum number 9, 11, I am explaining you. Sum number 9 I had given in the WhatsApp video that has been uploaded on Monday also after your exam. Right. So transactions of revenue and expense. For the following transaction of May 2014, write journal entries in the books of Shashank. So journal entry in the books of Shashank. Month not given. Okay, given. That is 2014 May. So first entry goes like this. Paid 500 for replacement at inauguration function of shop. Students, when the word paid is given, it means we had given cash. Cash goes out. And refreshment at inaugural inaugural function. What is inaugural function? When you start a shop or something, at that time the expenses are incurred, that are part of business. So that's why it is termed as miscellaneous expenses. What are they termed? They are termed as miscellaneous expense. यानी चुटर पुटर जो एक्सपेंस होता है छोटा छोटा, that are termed as miscellaneous expense. जिसको हम नाम नहीं दे सकते हैं, उन एक्सपेंस को हम लिखते हैं miscellaneous expense. And the amount is 500. Is it clear? Two. As the word paid is given to cash, cash goes out. 500 being 500 paid for inaugural function of shop. Again I am repeating, miscellaneous expense is a nominal account. यानी कि हम expense, यहाँ पे clearly it is mentioned in this. These are the transactions related revenue and expense. So expense यानी कि these are nominal account. Miscellaneous expense is a nominal account. Miscellaneous expense is a nominal account. Right. So nominal account rule says that debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Right. That's why we had debited miscellaneous expense because it's an expense. Right, so miscellaneous expense account debit to cash. Purchase necessary books of accounts for rupees 400 for business. Now students pay attention over here. When you see word purchase other than goods, तो जो चीज परचेज हुई है उसका नाम आएगा, परचेज अकाउंट नहीं आएगा. Again I am repeating, what is purchased by the person? Book. And he is not dealing in stationery, so वो उसके लिए books क्या हो गई? Stationery. So the account will go there like this. Stationery account debit to, that is 400, to pay the purchase for business, so cash goes out, cash account. I'm not writing narration, you have to write by yourself, and if you miss the narration your marks will be 0. I'm again repeating. Right, so we had purchased books. Books means stationery. That's why stationery account. Again, I'm repeating. Stationery account आएगा, purchase account नहीं आएगा. Be careful while writing. Is it clear? Next is paid 200 for wages and 100 for carriage expense. Carriage. So your entry goes like this: wages account debit, carriage account debit means wages account debit 200, carriage account debit 100, to paid word आया यानी cash, to cash goes out 300. Is it clear? I'm not writing the entry. Listen to the entry. Date 3rd day. Wages account debit 200, carriage account debit 100, to cash total 300. Right? Paid 500 for shop rent and 300 for house rent. Now students, shop rent is a business expense. मुझे उससे business में benefit हो रहा है, and house rent is my personal expense. So it is a drawing. Is it clear? So my entry will go like this. Shop rent. I had not written date as I am having less space. You have to write 5th of May. Shop rent account debit. What is the amount? 500. Then drawings account. House rent means this is owner's personal expense. So drawings account debit. That is 300. So it is said paid. Paid means पैसा हाथ से गया. So that goes to cash account. टोटल कैश कितना पे किया हमने? 800. Is it clear? So B 500 for shop rent and 300 for house rent paid in cash. Narration. Again I am repeating, narration नहीं लिखोगे तो मैं marks नहीं दूंगी. 400 received for commission. The word received says that हमारे पास cash आ गया. So commission is an income. Cash comes in. Cash account debit 400 to commission account 400. Being commission received for 400 received for commission. A check of 800 received for brokerage. Check means मेरा payment किसने receive किया? Bank ने. So my entry goes like this. Bank is a receiver. Bank account debit 800. Brokerage is an income, so that goes to credit side. To brokerage account 800. Bill check received for brokerage. Again I am repeating the entry. Bank is a receiver of the check. Personal account. Bank is a receiver. Bank account debit 800. Brokerage is a nominal account. It is an income. Debit all expenses and losses. Credit all incomes and gain. So it goes to credit side to brokerage. So bank account debit 800 because bank is a receiver of this check. To brokerage 800 being check receipt from brokerage. Paid advertisement bill of Gujarat Samachar bill rupees 300. Will not write this word. ये word cancel करना, ये word नहीं आएगा. गुजरात समाचार word नहीं आएगा. Transaction will go like this. Advertisement account debit 300. Word paid आया means cash goes out to cash account 300. Again I am repeating. Advertisement account debit 300 to cash account 300. Received equity share dividend rupees 500. You are receiving equity share dividend, and always remember your dividend is received in bank account. Your dividend is received in bank account. Your dividend is always received account. Is it clear? Means your bank is a receiver of this amount. Is it clear? Write on the margin when you are writing the sum. मार्जिन में लिख लो डिविडेंड के लिए कैश वर्ड नहीं आएगा, आपके अकाउंट में डिविडेंड आता है. Is it clear? So entry will go like this. Bank is a receiver of this amount. As I said, it's received in bank account. Bank account debit 500. Dividend is your income. To dividend account 500. Is it clear? Being dividend received. SR company has paid debenture interest by check. Rupees 1000. So SR company debenture is also kind of shares types की ही investment है जिसमें हम invest करते हैं. So it is also an income. So entry is that we had received check. So again bank account debit to debenture interest account. Again I am repeating. Bank account debit to debenture to debenture interest account 1000. Date 25. 3000 paid for signboard of business. 3000 paid for signboard of business. This signboard is your asset. So furniture comes in. So signboard account debit 3000 to paid what आया यानी cash goes out. Again I am repeating. Date 25. 3000 signboard account debit, furniture account debit to cash. There is cash goes out. Is it clear? Whatever. Hurry. I don't know where the entries has gone. So I had completed the sum. Some mistake happened or what happened, I don't know. My all the efforts had gone. I hope it is seen in the video, and you all understood the sum. Please mention me in your comments. Yes, teacher, I understood, and I had taken this so much of easy sum. Just few students were asking me, teacher, आप sums नहीं करवा रहे हो. I had repeated again and again, बेटा आप लोग sums पे focus करने की जगह आप ये चीज को सोचो कि इलस्ट्रेशन आप लोग कॉपी कर लोगे, आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा. सम्स आप खुद सॉल्व करोगे, डाउट है उसको सर्कल करो, मुझे भेजो, मैं आपको वीडियोस में ही सॉल्व करके दूंगी, बट आई हैड नो ऑप्शन अदर देन सॉल्विंग। एक इजी सम लेने की जगह में मैं एक अलग ट्रांजैक्शन का इलस्ट्रेशन लेती तो आपको बेनिफिट होता, मुझको नहीं। मेरा एक पीरियड बैठता, बट बिकॉज ऑफ द क्वेरीज आई हैड टेकन दिस सम नंबर 11 बिकॉज सम नंबर 12 इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ सम जहाँ पे बेटेड्स भी है, लेकिन मैंने आपको सम नंबर 11 इसलिए लिया ताकि आप समझो कि जब इलस्ट्रेशन सॉल्व करके सम सॉल्व करने जाओगे तो आपके लिए इजी रहेगा। एंड मेक इट क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स इन बोर्ड मैक्सिमम टाइम एग्जाम दे आस्क इन इलस्ट्रेशंस ओनली एंड स्टूडेंट मिस द इलस्ट्रेशन। इफ आई लीव द इलस्ट्रेशन फॉर यू कि आप कर लेना तो आप सिर्फ कॉपी करेंगे। आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग मी। लेट अस टेक सम नंबर 12 का ट्रांजैक्शन लेते हैं। जो कॉमन ट्रांजैक्शन है मैं आपके लिए छोड़ती हूँ। जैसे फर्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन है इंट्रोड्यूस कैश ऑफ ₹50,000, so we know that it goes to capital everything, that entries goes like this: cash account debit 50,000, stock of goods account debit 10,000, debtors account 15,000 to capital. So you know that. I think you will solve the entry. Now transaction 2, I am solving sum number 12. 10% loan of 20,000 is borrowed from Srimati Sharda. This transaction also can be done by you. I know you will solve it. Try to solve it. Doubt है पूछिए। मैं सिर्फ अलग तरीके का सम लूंगी, जिस पे मैं टिक कर रही हूँ वो आप खुद सॉल्व करेंगे। अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, जिस पे मैं टिक कर रही हूँ उसको आप खुद सॉल्व करेंगे। Again, I am repeating all the students in transactions pay on the transaction on which I am making a tick, the transactions will be solved by you. And the transaction on which I am making another sign, I will explain and you will write that date transaction if it is tougher, right? So we can complete in one sum, one period, two sums. I hope you all will cooperate and understand. चलो इंट्रोडक्स कैपिटल में जाएगा, this will be done by you. हमने बहुत ट्रांजैक्शन देख लिए। Goods of 8,000 purchased from Rameshwar store at 10% rate discount, a very simple transaction can be done by you. Goods of 5,000 sold to Gayatri stores at 10% discount, it can be also done by you. जो बच्चे सॉल्व करके मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे इसका पीडीएफ भेज सकते हैं, स्क्रीनशॉट फोटो खींच के भी भेज दीजिए, टीचर मेरा राइट है या रॉन्ग, आई विल श्योरली से व्हिच इज राइट व्हिच इज रॉन्ग। Okay, so date 7. Goods of 15,000 purchased from Radha Kishan store at 10% rate discount and 10% cash discount. 10% cash discount. So this is also, I want you to solve by yourself. पहले हम 15,000 में से trade discount minus करेंगे, उसमें से हाफ पेमेंट निकालेंगे। मैंने कल इलस्ट्रेशन समझाई है, जरा उसको देखिए और उसको सॉल्व करिए। मैं नहीं करूंगी ये वाला भी सॉल्व। अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग दिस सेम ट्रांजैक्शन, सेम टाइप का अमाउंट है। इफ यू रिमेंबर 15,000 minus 1,500, 13,500. आई थिंक डे बिफोर yesterday I had given you this sum. मैंने लास्ट टॉपिक सॉल्व किया था। आई होप यू विल बी एबल टू डू दिस। 10. An order of 10,000 received from Vibhuti to send the goods. Now an order is only received, students. Pay attention over here. We have just received an order. हमने ना गुड्स को डिस्पैच किया है ना विभूति ने हमको पेमेंट किया है, सो इट्स अ नॉन इकोनॉमिक transaction. Is it clear? I hope you will understand, all of you. तो आपको सेम डेट पे लिखना है। I'll show you the solution. I had written in one of the transaction. आप सेम एंट्रीज करते जाओगे और 10th में एंट्री नहीं आएगा, आप यही लिखोगे नॉन इकोनॉमिक ट्रांजेक्शन। नाउ 12th sum is 12th transaction is related to 10. As per order of Vibhuti, goods sent to at 10% rate discount and paid carriage in cash. Right. So what is that paid carriage in cash? Right. So here your entry will go like this. Vibhuti को हमने as per order goods भेजे, तो journal entry will go like this. We'll follow only one pattern. यहाँ पे अलग अलग पैटर्न फॉलो होते हैं हम परचेज के अंदर ही। गुड्स को कैरेज को डाल देंगे और कैरेज की अलग से एंट्री दे देंगे. तो लाइक परचेज अकाउंट, नहीं सॉरी सेल्स अकाउंट है ये. सो विभूतिज अकाउंट डेबिट 15 कितने 10,000 के गुड्स से and I sold at 10% trade discount. So 9,500 carriage $9,500 to sales account $9,500. Then carriage account debit 15 because it's an expense we had paid on behalf of Vibhuti. नहीं बोला है, so we are taking it as our expense to cash. Otherwise, we used to give expense was added in Vibhuti's account. Is it clear? Two entries will be there. Entry A and entry B. Right? So Vibhuti became insolvent and bad debts recorded of 300. A check of received in for a remaining amount. See, Vibhuti became insolvent. What is insolvent? जब सामने वाली पार्टी पैसे देने के इसमें नहीं है तो हम लोगों को बैड डेट्स जाते हैं. तो जो भी अमाउंट था उसमें से हमको 300 was bad debt and other was received as amount was received. I am stopping over here and I'll explain this in another video as right it needs a time to explain. So I'll explain it in the another video. अरे यार किसी को छोड़ दिया.